Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another unboxing. Today I'm going to be doing the Marvel Legends 6-inch vintage Wolverine. Picked this thing up at GameStop. It was marked down 25% from like 22 bucks. Made it about $17. I couldn't really pass it up. The box is a little messed up, but honestly, I'm not going to have it for that long anyway, because I'm after what's inside. We've got a beautiful card with the figure on the front. Spin it around, it's got all the other figures in the line, a description, a little comic accurate picture, and then let's get to the figure. And now that we've got him out of the package, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. Overall, I am not very disappointed. The Marvel Legends figures have not disappointed me, really. The articulation is fantastic. The paint job looks wonderful. The claws are a nice material that want to stay straight. I don't know how easily they can come out, but I haven't really fiddled around with that yet. Don't really want to risk it, actually, if I don't need to. Once you get up close, you see he's got a pretty mean face there. Good sculpt that'll fit with both comic figures and film reproduction figures. So that's pretty nice. He's got a good amount of articulation, especially when it comes to these shoulders that go inwards and outwards, offering some great poses. You've got a ball hinge shoulder, can go all the way around. He's got the swivel right above the elbow. He's got a double joint in the elbows. You've got what looks like a figure that may have had multiple hands, because this came right off in the package. So I don't know if this is a re-release of a previous figure and they could just interchange some of the hands to with and without claws. You get the wrist moves forward and backwards, and that gives for some pretty good range of motion there. Kind of skip the head, but it looks like you've got a ball. Whoa! You've got Headless Logan, which is actually a good opportunity to show off the ball joint they have up there, and then you've got the up and down in the neck. And nice little thing that this came with was the cowl and replaceable Logan head, which I think is very cool and offers for a little bit more in the way of picture taking. And the cowl is cool because you can put it right on the back and it looks very good for pictures or what have you. Then you get down to the torso. He's got considerable amount of ab crunch up and down. He's got a twist right under the belt. You get down to the legs. You've got, I think, it's a ball in there. Good side to side. Forward, it's got a good range, almost 90 degrees. Backwards, not as much, but close. You've got the swivel on the thigh. You've got a double joint going on the knees. You've got no twist in the boots, but I have to say I love the detail on this figure. It's very, very close to the comic costume. It's pretty much exactly the comic costume I grew up with. I love this Wolverine. And then you get down to the knees, or the ankles, and he's got a lot of back. That goes almost parallel with the rest of the leg there. And then forward, it's got a good range of motion, a little bit of crouch. And the same with the other leg. One thing I will say about this figure is right from the box I noticed it's rather small, which is nice keeping in with the comics because Wolverine is a very short character. There's him next to the Infinity War Captain America. You can see there's a good amount of size difference on there. Not by much, but I feel like I'll notice it when I put him with a couple of more figures that he's the shorter of them. But honestly, it makes me feel even better about all of these vintage figures, as they're keeping with the actual dimensions of the characters and keeping them in proportion. It's always something important, a continuity among your figures in your line. So there he is. Hope you enjoyed the new video. Drop in a like, maybe a subscription, and I'll make more of these things as I get more of these things. And I'll just put them out there, and if you like them, you like them. If not, click away. So that's about it. Thank you very much.